Yo, what's up everyone, it's PJ here, and we gotta talk about Google Gemini, because it's been acting buggy. Users are reporting deleted code, crashing apps, the whole 9 yards. Before you ditch Gemini entirely, I've got some workarounds that might just save your sanity. We're gonna dive deep into why Gemini's been acting up, how to fix the most frustrating issues, and I'll even reveal a shocking workaround that's been working like a charm. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Gemini's code deletion problem. We're talking about Gemini straight up deleting or completely messing up chunks of code during refactoring. So, what's the fix? Break down your refactoring tasks into micro chunks. Instead of trying to refactor an entire function at once, try doing it 10 lines at a time. And for the love of all that is holy, make sure you're saving your work constantly. Seriously, Ctrl plus S or CMD plus S for you Mac users should be your new best friend. And hey, while you're at it, consider using a version control system like Git. It's like a time machine for your code, allowing you to revert back to previous versions if things go sideways. Alright, next up we've got server outages. Sometimes it feels like the entire Gemini network is down, leaving you stranded in a sea of digital despair. So, what's the deal? Google's servers aren't exactly known for being bulletproof. Thankfully there's a secret weapon, Google's very own status page at status.cloud.google.com. Bookmark it, memorize it, tattoo it on your arm if you have to, because this page will be your lifeline when the internet starts acting up. You can see if there are any reported outages, how widespread they are, and even when Google expects to have things back up and running. Now here's a little mobile hack for you. If you're on your phone and Gemini is acting sluggish or throwing errors, try toggling airplane mode on and off. Trust me, it's worth a shot. Okay, iPhone users, I feel your pain. You're rocking the latest iPhone, you've got Gemini installed, but some features are just missing. No camera access, no screen sharing, it's like Gemini forgot about your shiny Apple device. But don't worry, I've got you covered. Here's the workaround. Since Gemini on iOS doesn't have full functionality yet, we're going to use a bit of a screen recording magic trick. First, open Gemini on your desktop or laptop. Next, start a screen recording on your computer, making sure to capture the Gemini window. AirDrop or transfer that screen recording to your iPhone. It's not a perfect solution, but hey, it works. Alright, we've tried all the tricks, we've tweaked all the settings, but Gemini is still giving you the digital middle finger. It's time to bring out the big guns, the nuclear option. If Gemini absolutely refuses to cooperate, you might want to consider switching to a different model, at least temporarily. Sometimes a fresh start is all you need. According to some whispers from Google insiders, Gemini 1.5 Sonnet is actually more stable for coding tasks. So if you're banging your head against the wall trying to get Gemini to cooperate with your code, give Sonnet a shot. It might just surprise you. Let's face it, sometimes the problem isn't Gemini itself, but the way we're talking to it. Prompt engineering is like speaking Gemini's language, and trust me, it can make a world of difference. Instead of giving vague or open-ended prompts, try being as specific as possible. For example, instead of saying write me a poem, try something like write me a sonnet about the beauty of nature in the style of William Wordsworth. Another pro tip. Include phrases like explain each step or provide a detailed rationale to force Gemini to be more explicit and transparent in its responses. Alright, VS Code users, this one's for you. If you're experiencing bugs or glitches with Gemini specifically within VS Code, there's a good chance it's related to your Gemini plugin. Now plugins are great, they add all sorts of cool functionality, but they can also be a source of frustration when they're not updated. Head over to your VS Code extensions and check if there's an update available for your Gemini plugin. It's usually a simple click to update process, but it can make a world of difference in terms of stability and performance. So there you have it folks, those are my top fixes and workarounds for when Google Gemini decides to act up. Look, Gemini is still in its early stages, and like any new tech, it's bound to have a few hiccups along the way. But the good news is that most of these issues are easily fixable with a few tweaks and workarounds. Did any of these fixes save your sanity? Let me know in the comments below. Click here to watch my in-depth comparison of ChatGPT and Gemini. You don't want to miss it. Gemini's still evolving. Hit like if this saved your sanity and comment which fix worked for you. Want more AI secrets? Watch this next.